Hi, I'm Dr. Amanda C., and I am from Charleston, South Carolina. And I wanted to just share with you a little bit about my Blatchford experience. We became clients in May of 2015. When we started, we were averaging about $75,000 a month in collections and taking about 3 weeks off a year, and our overhead was right about 60%. In that 6-month time frame, we ended the year with average collections of about $105,000 a month, overhead down to 55%, which in itself really paid for the program.
I'm Dr. Laura Fauchier from Marion, Iowa. After I signed up with the Blatchfords, I learned how to value my time better. I now take off 10 weeks a year, and I work 3.5 days a week. I went from producing about $500,000 in fees to last year, we just added it up, it was $1.3 million in fees. So it was all about managing that time better so that now I can spend my time being a mom.
Hi, this is Matt Flugie, and I've been a client of Bill Blatchford's for almost 3 years. 4 years ago when I met Bill, I had worked 203 days that year. And to be honest, I didn't ever add that number up until I met Bill and realized how much I was working. My yearly production at that time was just over $700,000. So here we are, 4 years later. I worked 125 days this year. My production's almost 1.4 million. We work 2 or 3 days a week. It's life-changing. It's been a great journey for me. I highly recommend Blatchford Solutions for anybody who is struggling or who feels like perhaps they deserve better or would like to get their practice on track to fit their vision more.
I had a good understanding of dentistry, right? Going out of dental school, you know about the dental. Growing up in a dental family, I had a lot of exposure to it, and I knew I had a lot of resources. A really big picture is that I knew that even with those resources, I was going to get the game figured out by the time I was pretty close to retirement. And what I really wanted to do is I wanted to figure out this game at the beginning of my career so that I could enjoy a lifetime of my whole career enjoying this great system. There's a bottom line, looking at the vision for my life. Money is important, right? It's a big part of allowing us to do what we do. But the more important to me was to get to spend time with my wife and our 2 kids. And so, yes, it has very much freed up our time. We have a huge amount of vacation, plus the reduced days a week that we work. I get to spend a ton of time enjoying my wife and my kids.
Once we know where we're heading, then everybody follows. Then it's the same direction, same opinion, same purpose. Then it turned around completely. And then I was able to take a lot of vacation for this year. I have not been able to do that for the last 18 years long. Now, the team members, talking about 8 weeks vacation next year already. And we know exactly where we're going. And we are so pumped up, and then we're gonna be doing it.
Working with Bill has brought a paradigm into my life that you can take full advantage of all of these things to have balance in your life between work and home life. You can design a practice that's going to work for you instead of vice versa. There could be a cost of not doing something like this. I mean, just dollar amount, I've increased my net probably about $200,000 in the past year. And I don't mind saying that. To give myself permission to develop a personal life that focuses on my family and hobbies and things like that of interest to me, traveling, and having a work environment that supports that, I don't think you can put a price on it.